Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey y'all, welcome back to Sunshine Haze Co. I'm Aja A. This is actually your monthly reading for the month of May. Video is going to be a little different. It's going to be the same spread though. This video is for my Cancer babies, Cancer sun, Cancer moon, and Cancer rising. So before I get started, if you feel like what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, go on and check out your moon and or rising sign, which I do have linked down below in the description box, okay? I'm going to be looking at the 4-card spread. Energy coming in for us during this month. Any challenges or obstacles we might be facing, and because we're dealing with Taurus energy for most of the month of May, we're going to be looking at where we need to tap in a little bit of bring in a little bit of practical energy and make it make sense, and then tap into that fixed Taurus energy and apply that to whatever we're doing in the physical, okay? And then as always, a quick little soul message. Let's get started with this deck. See what's the overall energy. I'm outside at the park, so please excuse the background noise. Lit. I'm like in the sun. I'm like, what is going on? Are people supposed to be inside? Why are there sirens? With this deck, we're going to be looking at the overall energy for us. Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising for the month of May. What's popping off? Energies we need to be tapping into. Cut the deck here. What do we got? Poised. Interesting. I'm going to shuffle and pull the next couple cards so I get a little bit more clarity on that. This deck, going to be looking at any challenges or obstacles as Cancers might be facing during the month of May, and then also where I said we need to tap into that practical Taurus energy and make it make sense. So what's popping for Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising for the month of May? Challenges and obstacles. Make it make sense. Got this deck here. The sun was out. It's behind some clouds now. I hope it comes back out just a little bit before it goes down. It's close to going down. This is going to be the last video that I do for the day. But I would like to feel the sun on my skin just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. It's really nice out today. Interesting. Okay. All right. So, it's an interesting one. Poised for the energy coming in for us. The Chariot as our crossing energy, our obstacle for the month of May. And then we've got the Father, the King of Pentacles, for where we need to tap into some practical energy and make it make sense. So for the month of May, the energy coming in for us, there's going to be, I just pick up on this sense that things are really starting to shift for us. We're getting ready to close out our years. We're going to be turning new ages, hitting our new rotation around the sun in a couple months. Actually less than a couple months here, honestly. So naturally, things are going to start to get a tad bit hectic because on a subconscious level, on a higher level, we're going to be like, okay, we need to start closing things out, closing out chapters, wrapping things up, making sure that things are squared away, because as Cancers, we like to have our home, and I'm talking about our energy, we like to have our home in a very comfortable position. We like to have things the way that we need them, the way that we like them. We like to have what we need and have what we want. We don't like to necessarily have to do a whole bunch of work. So during this time, our energy's in the space to where we are really kind of scrambling to get things done, get things figured out, get things squared away. This poise energy coming up here, which is 48, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3, tells me that we need to spend a little bit of time to ground ourselves with the Taurus energy coming in during the month of May. Ground ourselves, think, really think, you know what I'm saying? Come up with a plan and start tackling these things as they start to, you know, kind of bother us. And that's how we'll start to know the things that we need to work on. As things start to bother us, so it's something that we need to get squared away. Cancer, you're very intuitive, so when you're bothered by something, you naturally start to think about where it's coming from, and you'll be able to pinpoint it, and you'll be able to, like I said, put that into the plan and start working on things. This poise energy does tell me that you do not need to allow all of the things happening around you to take you under, okay? We're really dealing with earth energy for most of the month of May, so harness that. Okay, Cancer, you are water, so if a current comes along, it could wash you away. Try not to get washed away by any currents right now. Tap into this poise energy. Keep it cool, keep it cute, keep it cool, calm, and collective, because I'm bull, bomb, and collective, right? I'm bull, bomb, and collective. Okay, keep it copacetic. You'll be okay. Everything that you need to get done will get done. Everything that you need to get squared away will get squared away. You just need to, the way that we think about things and the way that we speak about things tend to manifest in the physical. So even if there's a little bit of chaos going on around us or within our heads, Cancer, you need to start to tell yourself that you're good. And I actually do this myself when I start to get stressed out or when things start to make me anxious. I will literally stop what I'm doing and go, Oz, you're okay. You are okay. And it could be some wild shit happening, but telling myself that I'm cool, telling myself that I'm good makes me believe that I am good, and therefore I start to do things to make me good, put me in a position to where I don't have to worry about my snack bag is trying to make a cameo, to where I don't have to worry about, you know, what I've got going on. So keep it cool, keep it bull, bomb, and collective, all right, for the month of May, because things are going to start to shift for you. As we get ready to go into our new years, things are going to start to get completely different. We have an eclipse coming up, and it's, I believe it's a solar eclipse in our sign. So, you know, with these things coming in, listen, Cancer, like, things are going to start to move and shake for a little bit during the month of May to prepare us for what's coming in for us in our next year. But, you know, just keep it cool for the time being. You'll be okay. There's the sun. Things are going to be okay. Now, with that being said, I'm going to take a drink of water before I start talking to y'all about the next cards. I said interesting because we come out as the crossing position in this spread. We've got the Chariot here as our challenges and our obstacles for the month of May. And as you know, in tarot, Chariot is associated with our sign, Cancer. But the Chariot carries a sign of charging forward, doing what needs to be done, and, you know, doing it without having to have the support or the help of anything or anybody around us. But this is our crossing energy. So Cancer, on the shadow side, we sometimes tend to play the victim. We can victimize ourselves and put ourselves in this headspace to where we're like, woe is me, everything that I want is not coming together, I can't get my shit together, I don't have what I need help. But during the month of May, why would we want to be in a crossing position? You feel me? We need to turn this Chariot card into an upright position, right? Tap into our own strength, okay? Cancer, you might be a little soft on the inside, but you've got this hard exterior. You're a crab. You've got this hard-ass shell, which protects you from predators, okay? And you've got pinchers, so you need to tap into a little bit of that shell exterior energy and buckle down and do what needs to be done, and supporting this poise energy, because things are going to get a little hectic and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I can, blah, 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 blah. No, what you need to do is, okay, this is happening, this is what's going on, keep it cool. Like I said, bull, bomb, and collective, keep it cool, keep it cute. Wish this was Pisces season, because that's so what I would name this video, but we're not doing Pisces titles. I think I'm going to do Travis Scott titles. I think Travis Scott is a Taurus, so this is going to be called something different. But just know, on the inside, this video is called Bull, Bomb, and Collective. Shout out to YG. Anyways, turning this Chariot into an upright position. Whatever you need to do during this month, Cancer, to kind of find your zen, to tap back into yourself, to really get yourself into alignment with the things that need to be done for yourself. I just got this message that says you cannot be, it is very much so you to want to help everybody else around you. And people know we're getting stimulus checks. People know that some of us are still working. And during the month of May, Cancer, you really cannot be that helpful, motherly, nurturing person. You've got to shell, crab, exterior, pinchers. I cannot help you right now. I don't have it, because Cancer, you've got to devote your energy to yourself. I think this coming up in the crossing position too says that you're putting your energy into other people and other things, but you really need to focus on yourself during this month, because you've got things changing for you, and you've got to keep your cool and keep your ground, so that whatever's coming in for you, you can approach it with, you know, your best abilities and your best capabilities. All right, now coming up for you in the next position in the spread is the position of where you need to tap into that Taurus energy for the month of May, practicality, and make it make sense. And what do you have here? The Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is the end of the Pentacle suit, and y'all know I love me some Pentacles, right? That's the money element. Pentacles are all about the finances, career, foundations. This is where you need to make it make sense. I said this earlier with the Poise card, and you know, having shit going on or having a whole bunch of things that you got to figure out. You need to make a plan, Cancer. You have got to, you got to come out of being comfortable for a second. And I know y'all are like probably one of the only groups of people that is not really affected by this coronavirus pandemic, COVID-19 shelter at place thing. Y'all are probably like, cool, make everybody stay home because that's what they need to do, because I'm chilling, I'm good, I like it. Right? But you need to make a plan, because things are about to shift. Things are about to start kind of going back to normal, quote unquote. But to a point to where you can kind of start to interact with people a little bit more. Things are where you can start to do things a little bit more. But because you're going to be able to do a lot more, you're going to be in that position of where it's going to be a lot going on. Get your plan together. Earth energy is all about buckling down, having a plan, and then taking action on that plan, making that plan your solid foundation. So during this month of May, because things are going to be shifting for you, and the month of May is right before we get ready to come into our new rotation around the sun. During the month of May, Cancer, what we need to be doing is putting a plan together so that when we come into our new chapter, we are not lost at sea and tossed in the sauce, okay? Tap into some King of Pentacles energy, get it together, really take a look over your finances, take a look over, you know, what you've got going on with your dwelling space, with your career, what you've got going on with your foundations as far as your family and your relationships go. And then, like I said, sit there, make a plan, and then start to tackle it so that you can actually be in this poised energy for the month of May, because things are starting to change, things are starting to shift. And I don't get the sense that it's negative stuff. I just get the sense that it might be a little overwhelming for us, but find your zen during this month. Do whatever you got to do to get yourself into alignment with, you know, calm and peace and serenity, so that you can charge forward, so that you can tap into your chariot energy and have it as an upright supporting position for this poise energy. Okay. All right. Let's take another sip of water. And let's get into this last card, which is the soul message for us for the month of May. Something extra for us to take away with us from this spread, Cancer, okay? So what is the soul message for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising for the month of May? Something additional to take away from this reading. Support for this next month. Additional insight. Got the deck here. Soul message: rest. Which completely supports poise and completely supports what I was saying, that things are about to get wild, but wild in a good way. But you're going to be moving, Cancer. A lot of things are going to be happening. So during the month of May, and because I feel like in June we're going to be able to get out and do a lot more, take this time to rest. Take this time to really get yourself prepared for what is about to come in. Try not to give too much thought to, you know, all of the crazy energies and all the things that are going to be popping off, coming up for us. Definitely relax. That way you can devote a relaxed energy to your plan. That way when you're implementing your plan, you're not, what energy you put in is the energy that comes along with it. So you want to be poised. You want to be bull bomb and collective, guys. Come on. For the month of May, so chill out. Get your notebooks together, get your pencils and your papers and your laptops or whatever, your notes in your phone, and start planning things, start planning ahead, start planning whatever is going to work for you, whatever it is that you need to start seeing in the physical for yourself. Cancer energy right here, the Chariot, and get your shit together, okay? But take a break, take a breather, because the getting your shit together part is what's going to bring in all of the things. So this is really like your last break. Honestly, your month of May is really like the last time that you're going to be able to sit and kick it before, you know, all of the things start to happen for us, Cancer. And when I say all the things and I say it's going to be hectic and crazy, I don't mean like you're going to be stressed, you're going to be overwhelmed. I did say that earlier, but I mean, you know, at some points we may be, but the things that are coming in are very positive for us, but it's just going to be a lot of positive things, a lot of positive opportunities, a lot for us to, you know, really get a grip on. So right now is the time for us to prepare ourselves mentally and in the physical too, okay? So just know that those things coming in, when I say it's going to be hectic and crazy, I mean like it's just going to be a lot of good and shit coming in, and it's just going to be a lot, but it's good a lot. It's a lot of good. Okay? So just take some time to rest. You got the bear here, okay? All right, Cancer, those are our messages. I hope that they found y'all well. If you feel like you need your own personal reading, feel free to book one with me down below. I did mention quite a few times that we're getting ready to come into our new rotation around the sun. I do offer birthday spreads. I have 2 different ones. Information on that down below through my Etsy. I also got hella videos that I would like for you guys to watch. The Taurus new moon video is up. May pick a card spread is up as well. We're in the retrograde cluster, I like to call it now. So I've got a retrograde playlist down there with the current retrograde videos in there. What else? I did put up a coronavirus reading. I hit a lot of points in there. You guys go on and watch that if you're interested. And I think that's all I got down below, but you could also just go to my channel, subscribe, and check it out and watch all the videos that you want, okay? Yes, thank you guys for watching. I will catch y'all next time. Peace.